Welcome, dear Capricorn, to your tarot reading for the upcoming week, which will start at the 22nd of September and will end at the 28th of September. First of all, I would like to explain a few general facts about the reading. The pattern I'm going to use is the so-called Celtic cross, which shows you the general energies for the week and prospects for the near future. This pattern also provides you with insights in your environment, your wishes and fears, your mindset, and the conscious and unconscious forces within you. The so-called court cards, Knight, Queen, Prince, and Princess, often refer to special people in your life and describe their traits of character. It is not important what gender these cards show. That means a knight could also be a woman in your life, and a queen might as well be a man. Since time is fluent, some events might already have happened, whereas other events might occur a bit later. That hopefully gives you an overlook on your current life situation and some advice on how to deal with it. And now we shall begin. Dear Capricorn, now we will see how your first week of fall will be. I think you are aware of the fact that on the 22nd of September, it's the beginning of fall on the Northern Hemisphere. And it's a day when day and night will be equally long. And after that, the nights will get longer and the days will get shorter. And sometimes that's the time when new things start for many people. Maybe it's the same for you now. I can see many changes here. I could see them for the other signs. And maybe it's the same with you, but we'll have to wait a little longer until we can start, because the cards won't fall out here. Sometimes it takes a while. That was close. Here we go. Yeah. Now we will see what will happen. So now we can start. Here is the main energy for you, the Knight of Pentacles. That's very much you, and the Three of Wands. So I think you are quite in your element here. You, if the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles represents you, then you're just yourself right now, and you're doing your job. You're doing what's expected of you and what needs to be done. You are pragmatic. You are focused. You are responsible. You know your responsibilities. And you just know what to do. Here's the Three of Wands. That means that you are confident that your efforts will pay off in the future, but that maybe it will take a while. You want to maybe reach a point you already had in the past, some point where you were really content and happy, and you want to go there again. So maybe you're a bit melancholic right now that summer's ending or something like that, and maybe you wish for new some kind of new energy here, and you want to come to a point you already were, and you have very concrete ideas on how that should look like, and where you want to go. So here's the Three of Cups that could confirm what I just said, that you had you were quite content in the past, in the near past here. You had a great summer vacation or similar stuff, or you had some kind of success, or maybe you got married, or you had some great experience in the summer with other people involved here. And that was nice for you, that you could really enjoy your summer here, and you wish that that will happen again. And but you also know that now fall will begin, and maybe it won't be that soon that you will have that great time again, maybe in a different way on Christmas or something like that. But summer is over now, and you know you will have to wait a longer time until you will have such a good time again. So, and you're waiting for that, and you're working towards that. And you're quite energetic right now. I think that summer gave you a real good energy here, and made you more confident and more optimistic than you usually are. You know that there are people and that there are things worth living for, worth working and fighting for. And so you're really ambitious. You don't have to force yourself right now to get up or to get out of bed in the morning. You just know what you're doing and who you are doing it for. So you are really, you know your duties, and you know your responsibilities here. So yeah, that's quite obvious that the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, sorry, represents you. And yeah, you wanna do your best that you will come to that point again where everything is fine and everyone is taken care of. Here's the Ace of Pentacles, another ace. That's very, very nice. So yeah, you're on a good basis here. You can't complain right now. You, like I already said, you got really, really good energies from the summer here. You got really good memories here. There were new friendships or relationships that developing in that during that summer. Maybe also you moved to a new home that summer. You maybe you just started a business or something, and things went well for you, and so you are confident, and that yeah, everything is on a good basis here, on a sound basis, and I think you can be optimistic right now, and that's you are. You can see that you are more optimistic than usual, and that's because you made very positive experiences here, and that you have the things that are important to you. You've got your security here, your basis, your materialistic basis, which is safe and sound here. So you are more optimistic than usual. Here's the Knight of Swords. I wonder who could that be, but because if you are the Knight of Pentacles, there must be another knight, another mature person who is very as focused as you are, but maybe not that pragmatic as you are. He's more a thinker, and he is he lives more in the world of theory, and that could be more you complete each other. Maybe this person here, also can be a woman, of course, has some aspects you don't see, or the other way around. And together you can do some good business here, like here the Ace of Wands, Pentacles, sorry. Maybe you two have a really good basis here. You got to know each other during summer, and now you're quite fond of each other, and you are really turned on here. So that could be that there is another person here and you get along really well here together. Even if those two often don't like each other because they are very different and see things differently. So a fire, an earth person and an air person together, it's not the best combination, but sometimes it works anyway. So maybe there is some person who is more like a thinker, like someone who is like more a scientist, or something like that, who who fascinates you in some way and who you like. Or maybe you are also looking for advice here. Maybe because you just started something new here, you're looking for advice. Someone who can help you with things you're not so good at, because you're the earth person here. You know how to work. You know how to get things done, the concrete stuff, the profane stuff. But maybe there are some abstract parts you don't understand, or that you just don't like to think about. And there could be another person that could help you with things. That's also possible. But whatever it is, I think there is someone who is important for you right now. If it's a romantic way, or if it's just a professional advisor here, I don't know that. But in some way, you two can get things done together. Maybe it's also only a business partnership here, but I can also see the passion here. So, and here that kind of crush maybe. So, and so there are many signs for some romantic stuff here. Here's another 3. Here's the 3 of Swords. Yeah, maybe you're afraid that won't last. Yeah, I'm coming back to the beginning where I said that you had a great summer and that you're a bit melancholic now, that it's over now and you want to get there again, you want to be there again, but you know that it will last a little while. And maybe that makes you a bit sad here, that you had such a great time here, and now you maybe don't really know how to go on right now. But your basis is really sound here, so you just don't have to be worried. You're just someone maybe who tends to be a bit serious, and you I think just a bit melancholic here. 3 of Wands and 3 of Swords. So I think you're just a bit nostalgic. So let's see how that will go on. Here's the 10 of Wands. That is also a bit difficult here. So there are difficulties in your environment right now, in your maybe at your job or something, because the Ten of Wands always indicates some kind of pressure from the outside, and maybe also people who get in your way. So you maybe will have to overcome this situation first before you can go on. Maybe you feel a bit blocked, or you just said that, like I already said, that things, that holidays over, vacations over, you need to start working again, and you had such a great time, so it will be harder for you than usual to get to work again. But things are quite safe here, so maybe it's not necessary to be that sad here. Only, because things come to an end. You shouldn't be too worried about that, because there will be other opportunities in the future where you will be that happy again. And it's also on a sound basis here, so it's nothing, it won't be some coincidence or something, because there are structures here that will keep you safe. And but you are afraid of some kind of uncertainty here. I can understand that right now, because I see stability and I see energy and optimism here, and I see that you had a good time. So I can't really understand why you are so sad, or why you're so melancholic. Of course, things come to an end, and nothing's forever, and that's something that could bum you out in some way, and that may block you in some way. Maybe you should be cautious here, not to get depressed or something. You are afraid of some uncertainty here, but there is I can't see any reason for that right now. Things are uncertain in some way, are always uncertain. Nothing is for sure, that's clear. And maybe that now it's a time you realize that again. You will be realizing that again, and that makes you a bit sad. But that's how it is. So you don't have to take that too hard here, because you are in a good situation here. You don't need to worry. And here's the Prince of Pentacles. So you will adapt to the reality, and you will concentrate on your work, and you will in the end you will be able to cope with that melancholy here, with that sadness, and find a way to get on, because, like I already said, your basis here is really good, and your structures, there are structures here, there is stability, there is security. So you just can go on as you are used to, or as you have been used to. And maybe that Knight of Swords could help you with things, with some intellectual matters, some philosophical matters, maybe because you are you had a great time, you have what you need, and maybe it's now you're like in some hole, and you think, what's that all for? And now you maybe need some spiritual advice here, some philosophical advice, telling you, helping you to cope with that vanity and that stuff. someone who sees things from a different perspective. Yeah, that's maybe a good thing for you, or a good advice for you. Looking for advice with someone who is more the intellectual type, and who is more the philosophical type. And they can give you maybe some answers that will help you to overcome your sadness here. Because it's just, there is no physical reason to be sad right now. It's just some trait of your character here, that you tend to be melancholic now and then, and some clever advice, some aphorism or something like that will cheer you up, and will help you that you won't be that gloomy. So just ask for advice here, and then you will be able to start over and do whatever you want to do, and what you have been doing all the time. Okay, I think that's it for now, and I hope that you can relate to what I've just said. I wish you a very lovely week, and I would be glad if you subscribe to my channel or left a comment. I wish you all the best, dear Capricorn. Goodbye und auf Wiedersehen.